Hey guys, Heather Audrey Lapier here of How Makeup Artistry. Today I'm going to be filming myself getting ready. I am getting ready to go downtown. It is June 1st Friday in Sarnia, and my friends Denise and Rebecca that own Shoes at 144 Front have been gracious enough to host me at their store during the First Friday festivities that take place every month in Sarnia downtown. I am so excited to be a part of the June one because there is so many great things going on. I know that it's going to be such a fun night. So I'm going to be creating a summer look. It's going to be a little bit bronzy and glowy. I have some new products that I'm excited to use, and hopefully I can show you some new tips and tricks for getting ready for your summer nights out to get a nice bronzy glow on your skin, or just some new techniques or new colors that you may want to try. So let's just jump in and get started. I'm going to be putting on primer first because it is hot outside and I want my makeup to stay on all evening long. So I'm going to put primer all over my face and just smooth that in. Like I said, I want my skin to have a really beautiful glow to it, and I have totally embraced the shine and glow that just kind of happens naturally with your skin in the summertime. And I actually have oily skin, so I tend to be more shiny anyway, so especially in the summertime I just kind of try to embrace it. So I'm going to be using a liquid highlighter and mixing that with my foundation. So I'm just going to do a little cocktail on the back of my hand here. We'll just take one pump of my foundation and then a little bit of my Sheer Glow highlighter. So I'll let you kind of see that ratio there. And then I just mix that together on the back of my hand, and that's just going to give a really nice glow to my liquid product. And I don't normally wear a concealer with this foundation. This one is the Perfecting Liquid Foundation from Arbonne because it has such great coverage for everyday wear. I don't need a concealer with this. What I'm going to use to blend this into my skin is my new brush from Tarte that I got at Gen Beauty. This brush is obviously huge, but it just makes the foundation blend right into your skin flawlessly, and I go over my entire face. And I try to go in circular motions and go downward, but I'm just blending that into my whole face. Now what I'm going to do is set that with mineral foundation powder, and mineral foundation powder does have a little bit of glow in it as well. It's not as matte as a translucent powder is. Translucent powder has less coverage, but it's more matte, whereas the mineral foundation powder has more coverage and a little bit of light reflection. A little bit of light reflection here. I'm going to use eye primer now. And again, in the heat, we want to use as many tools as we can to help the makeup stay in place. And primer is also going to help your eyeshadow color to be more vibrant and really stick to your lids beautifully. So we're just going to smooth that right on there. And I apply this from my lash line all the way to my eyebrows. Sorry, my sister is texting me. She's coming over to get her makeup done for First Friday too, because she's performing downtown with her dance company, Blue Water Dance Academy. I'll link all of these businesses that I'm mentioning in this video down below so you guys can check them out because they are totally rad. Shoes at 144 Front, amazing shoes. I just got some really cute, comfortable Vionics today. This morning I was in there, and they are so beautiful and so comfortable. I can't wait to wear them tonight, which is good. Comfort and beauty is good when you're pregnant. Good combo. And then, yeah, my sister is opening a dance studio with her friend Skylar, and it is just such a cool business that they are starting. So I'll put that link down below to their websites so you guys can check them out. But I'm just texting my sister back really quick. She's wondering if I have eyelashes for her. Of course I have eyelashes for her. I think we have a lot of entrepreneurial spirit in my family, actually. My sisters and I, like my sister's a dance teacher and now she's opening a dance studio with her business partner Skylar, but me and my sisters and my dad have always talked about like different business ideas. So we're always like brainstorming different ways that we can work together, because it is such a beautiful thing. Like that's the most amazing thing about being an entrepreneur, is it really, as much as you have to work very hard and sometimes work weird hours, it is such an amazing blessing for a family, I think. So I'm sure this is not the last you will see of businesses out of our families. We have lots of ideas coming down the pipes. So the shadows that I'm going to use are new shadows from Arbonne. So this is kind of a little palette that I made myself, and these are new colors that they've released. I have about half of the collection so far. I'm working on getting all of them because the shadows are beautiful. These colors are amazing for summer as well, but I'm wearing a gray top, so I wanted to go more like grays, browns, bronzes, so that's why I chose those. But like, how beautiful are those burnt colors? So amazing. But the really cool thing about these shadows is they're not just beautiful colors and great pigments, is they are really nourishing for your skin. So they have hydrating ingredients, nourishing ingredients for your eye area, which is so important, because some eyeshadows that you apply can dry out your eye area and not sit on the eyes very nicely, but these formulas are really rich and beautiful. So I'm going to start with this one here, which is called Opal, and I can remember that one because it actually looks like opal-y, very opalescent. It has different tones in it. Oh, Luke is awake. And that is going to go all over my lid from my lash line to my brow. Layering your shadows will help them to stay on longer, and it's also going to give you an even skin tone to work with. For my first transition color, I'm going to use, for my first transition color, I'm going to use Pebble. We're going to take this through the crease, nothing fancy, get that in there, start building up the crease definition is what we want to do. Okay, I'm going to take Monsoon next and apply this to my lid. So this is going to be applied from the lash line to the crease, so we're not going in the crease. You can kind of blend it with your Pebble. I think I'm going to use Storm. This one here is a deep purple to deepen up my crease. So I'm focusing this color on the outside corner. I'm almost creating like a full triangle in the outside corner of my lid and crease. One of the reasons why I gravitate towards a look that's less defined in the heat, you can absolutely like create those kinds of looks, but something that is a little bit more smoky and smudged still looks great at the end of a day that's hot and sweaty. And I'm just going to take the same brush that I'm using for the crease and that Storm color and put that across my bottom lash line as well. Then I'm going to go back with the brush that I started with Opal on it, and just go over the brow bone here to kind of blend, but I didn't add any more product to it, I'm just blending. And that's kind of how I finish my eyeshadow look, is I will go back and forth with the brushes. If I grab shadow, it's very, very little, but I basically just want to make sure that everything is kind of coming together and there are not any defined lines. I'm going to take a pointed brush and I'm going to take Opal and I'm going to paint this on the inner corner of my eye. So on the tear duct here, and then that quarter of the way that I didn't go with the smoky shadow, I'm going to use to paint the rest in with the Opal. Brows are everything. So what I like to do, I'll just kind of show you. I've had people asking me about brows. I don't always show my full brow look in my videos because I always do brows and it's always the same thing. But I'll include it in this video and I'll just kind of show you guys how I do it. I've been using the Arbonne pencil. Again, this is from their new product launch they did a little while ago. and I'm really impressed with this product, how it goes on, how easily it is to work with. So I'll just show you guys how I've been doing my brows. I basically just fill in the shape that's already there, and if I need to make anything even between the two brows, then I do. So I just do like feathery strokes. I don't like to draw a shape. I just like to do feathery strokes through the shape that I already have. Okay, and then do the other side. And I am the color dark, but they have medium and light. And then I take the other end of the brush as a spoolie, and we just blend it out and soften those little feathery strokes that you created. And what this is going to do is just make your eyebrows look naturally fuller. But like I said, I didn't really change the shape of my brows. I just went through what I already have. So I'm gonna do a wing today with this look. Just a tiny wing, not anything too crazy. And I like to start with black shadow so that it is a really gradual kind of look. So I'm gonna take a defining brush and I'm just gonna map out my wing using that. And I start from my bottom lash line and work up. Start from my bottom lash line and work up. And this just helps to give a really natural line. Sometimes it's hard to figure out where to put your wing, but if you just kind of map it out with your shadow. And then if you make a mistake, you can also say, I want it a little bit different than that. So then you just wipe it off and you start over again. Here's the deal, guys. My shadow line, my wing is not going the way I want it to. So I'm trying to remain calm and not get frustrated. What I did was first started to just kind of blend the line towards my crease because it wasn't showing up as defined as I want it to, so that's okay. So it's just blending out, so I'm still getting that defined outline that I'm looking for before I go in with my liquid. But I need to make sure that my head is in the right space before I start going in with that liquid, because things can get really bad really fast if I start getting frustrated about the wing. So I just need to take a couple deep breaths, take a drink of water, and just breathe. I used to be more comfortable with like the felt tip pen liquid liners, but I am becoming more comfortable with working with a liquid liner brush, an eyeliner brush. So that's what I'm going to use today. So I just take a little bit of my Arbonne liquid liner. So I have always liked to just put this on the back of my hand, and then I use my tiny little brush to apply it. So I've cleared my head. I'm feeling like I'm in the right space to be doing this, and I'm gonna draw on my line. So hopefully you guys can see here, and we're just gonna go at it. Alright, my wing is on. I'm not gonna lie, that was frustrating. It was very frustrating. I seriously get so stressed out when it takes me way too long to do something, anything taking me way too long. it makes me feel stressed. So that took far too long. It looks really good now. I am very happy with the way that it looks, but I'm also a little bit angry. So I have to learn how to calm down a little bit faster. I'm just gonna put my makeup away here, take a few more deep breaths, because I would like to put false eyelashes on, but that's a whole other disaster if you're not calm. So I just need to relax and just keep doing my makeup, and everything's gonna be fine. I'm gonna do a quick contour today. Nothing too crazy. I'm using my Arbonne bronzer. I used this in one of my live videos on my How Makeup Artistry Facebook page. I'm having so much fun with the live videos. If you guys want tips, regular tips on makeup and beauty, you should definitely check out my Hal page. And there's always lots of tips there. But I'm just doing a quick contour, so I just carve out my cheekbone and then use this as like a bronzer contour. Take it along my hairline, super fast. I'm going to use a rose color on my lips, and I'm going to use some lip liner today. Glue on some lashes. These ones are Vegas Nay. I've worn them once before and they are very beautiful. They are dramatic, but I'm looking for a little drama today. As you can see by my wing, I'm winged out, I'm dramified, and I'm really liking this look. Okay, I guess I need to find out how to clean your lash glue bottle and offer you guys that information, because clearly I do not know how to do it. You know, sometimes you're just gonna get unedited stuff from me, and today is one of those days. Not everything is going my way. Nope, it's definitely not. But I'm just trying to stay calm. Because you know what? I'm gonna have a really good night tonight. I'm not gonna have a frustrated attitude. Staying calm, staying chill. When my sister comes, she's gonna bring me an ice cap. That's gonna be awesome. My lashes are on. If my editing made this look really easily, it is not. The struggle is real today, folks. The struggle is real. I am ready to have some fun. Thank you so much for watching this video and hanging in there with me through this frustrating eyeliner. And I'm just trying to keep it real for you guys. Sometimes that's what happens. I think that I've learned my lesson. I have done a few videos where I do my makeup because I'm going out that night and I would be doing it more dramatic or something cool or trying new products for that reason anyways. But I'm learning that when I am doing that, it just doesn't always go as smoothly as I want it to. So I think I need to learn my lesson and not try to film videos when I'm going out at night. Lesson learned. Thanks for hanging out with me anyways. And if you like this video, check out more of my makeup tutorials, and please subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss any videos that I post. I post a mix of makeup tutorials and lifestyle vlogging, and if there's anything you guys would like to see on my channel, please comment below and let me know. Have a great day. We'll see you next time. Bye!